How many of you love your sleep? Do you wake up early and get right out of bed because you are excited about your day? Or are you hitting the snooze button? Are you hitting the snooze button because you know you can sleep in? Or are you hitting it because you must wake up, but you are dreading your day? You are hitting the snooze button most likely because you are unhappy in some area of your life. And chances are there is something you are avoiding, or you're feeling overwhelmed with how to change this area of your life. I want to tell you, hitting the snooze button is holding you back and blocking you from having what you want. Hi, I'm Karen Fagan, and I've been empowering women for over a decade. And I want you to know you can have, be, or do anything your heart desires. Every morning, you have a choice to be the one you dream of being or not. Every decision you make in your life comes with a consequence, good or not so good. This includes hitting the snooze button, staying in bed, or fully waking up to live your life. Gorgeous, we both know hitting the snooze button isn't making you feel good or bringing you closer to stepping into the best version of yourself. Today, it's time to reclaim your power and stop hitting the snooze button so you can feel good and live your life how you want. Hitting the snooze button over and over again, it's not helping you to increase your self-confidence. In fact, it's doing the opposite. Every time you decide to hit the snooze button, you are validating a belief that's holding you back or a fear, and you're giving your power to that belief that's holding you back or that fear. You are training your mind and body to stay in the exact place, which is doubting yourself and not fully believing that you can have what you want, like having more happiness, a better body, or the relationship you dream about. Please hear me say this. Hitting the snooze button is you saying yes to staying in a place you don't want to be, which is unfulfilled. It's also saying no to waking up, getting up to feel good and make changes in your life. There was a time when I lived on the East Coast. It was the month of February, and there was a northeaster happening, which is a huge snowstorm. The wind was whipping and it was 10 degrees outside, which is freezing. And my alarm clock went off at 4:30 a.m., which was the time I'd wake up to go to the gym. That morning, I almost hit the snooze button and stayed in bed. I had the perfect excuse. It was freezing out. Then I asked myself, how do I want to feel for the day? And my answer was, I want to feel good, look good, and live good. I want to bring my aliveness and passion into everything I do. I realized at 4:30 a.m., if I stayed in bed, it wasn't going to help me feel or live the way I want to. In fact, it would bring me further away from how I want to feel and show up. It wouldn't make me feel good. It wouldn't help. And I didn't want to start to train my brain. It was okay not to get up when it was cold out, because then it would turn into another excuse for why it was okay for me to hit the snooze button and not get up. Hitting the snooze button is procrastination. It's delaying you from having what you want. There is a reason you set your alarm clock for a certain time to wake up, whether it's to be healthier or happier or create greater clarity in your life. It is time to wake up and face the truth of the parts of your life you want to change. You have the power to do this. You may not feel that you do in this moment, and it's because you have become disconnected from your power, which is the reason you hit the snooze button. It's time to say yes to you, your life, and being happy. It's time for you to have what you want. The power step that I want you to take today is this. Tonight, before you go to bed, I want you to look in the mirror. Maybe it's after you wash your face or brush your teeth, and you're gonna tell yourself what time you are waking up tomorrow morning and why you are doing it, whether it's to feel healthier or happier. Then after you do this, you're gonna go get your workout clothes, your journal, and put them in your bathroom. with your phone on it and your alarm clock set and the volume turned up. And you're gonna keep your phone there, not in bed with you. In the morning, when you hear your alarm clock go off, you're going to start to train your brain and body to get out of bed, telling yourself to get up. Then you're going to go right into the bathroom and look in the mirror before you do anything else. And you're going to tell yourself, you're going to say your name. This is the time we get up. And you're going to enter your why from the night before. So it could be to be healthier, to look good, to feel good. Then you're going to start your day and get into action. If you want to find out my secrets to feel good and not hit the snooze button, click the link in my bio to join my upcoming masterclass, Reclaim Your Power.